What is up, party people? Happy Saturday. This is your weekly market update where Sean Murphy, I walk you through the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the sexiest mountain homes to be hitting the Foothills market. Oh, yeah. We're talking about just west of the greater Denver metro area, covering all the areas that you love Bailey, Blackhawk, Conifer, Evergreen, Idaho Springs, Morrison, Kittredge, Golden, Indian Hills. Oh yeah, and we got a nice fatty of a list today, so we're gonna get going through it. As you guys are jumping on, do me a favor, say what's up. Let me know where you guys are watching from, and of course, if you guys want to follow along at your own pace, you don't have to go at Mr. Murphy, the Mountain Mosey pace. You can just go to my website, moxiepropertygroup.com, and you can go however fast or slow you want. But we're going to get kicking it off over in Evergreen. This is 31819 Rocky Village Drive. What's up, early morning birds? Early birds get the worm, but there ain't no worm. It's so cold. It's so cold out there. I wouldn't be outside. We got Srikanth representing Chicago. What is up? Good morning. We have 31819 Rocky Village Drive, Unit 216. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,041 square footer. This is a 55 plus community. So for you young go-hards, sorry, it's not going to happen. It's got an HOA, a pretty decent HOA, but a pretty decent location. You are right off of Evergreen Parkway, so super easy access back out to I-70. Get yourself back down the hill if you wanna, but that easy living up here, and you're also right by Bergen Park, so Bread Lounge, True Yoga, all the goodies. You do have an HOA over here. It is $580 plus 61 cents monthly, and that covers cable TV, capital reserves, heat's cool that it's included, maintenance grounds, maintenance structure, sewer, snow removal, trash, and water. Cool. This is one of the trends that I think is going to die in 2025. Can we please stop putting things like laundry and eat in our homes? I get it. I'll figure it out. I understand how a kitchen works. Cool, but it looks clean. It looks well maintained. You are on that bottom level, so you'll have the elk and the deer roaming on through here, just nibbling on the leaves. If you have a pup or something like that, probably easy. Just let them right out the door there. Cool. Some people like the first floor. Some people don't. I'm not a first floor guy. I like to be up a little bit higher, look down on people. It's kind of my thing. Just kidding. But hey, as you guys jump it on, good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you guys have questions. That's the reason I do this right here is to, one, I like chatting it up with you cats. Last week was pretty fun. So give me some commentary this week, like last week as well. But also ask questions. Let me know what you're thinking. If you guys have questions about moving to the mountains, particular areas, anything like that, I got your back. That's why I'm here every morning, 8 a.m. This is the clubhouse here. It looks, I think they redid it a couple years ago. So boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You got to be 55 plus to live over here. It's being brought to you by Pandora Erlinson and John and Pandora Erlinson of Madison Properties Companies. They are asking $419,000. We got it, like I said, a fat list here. We're going up to 3.9 million, 3.975, I believe, over on Richmond Hill, 35 acres for that bad boy. But first, we're going next to 117 Gray Street. Interesting, not coming up over on my list over here. I know you guys don't care, but I'm gonna have to get all the details from homes.com then. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,126 square footer. Where are we? Ooh, back in Harris Park neighborhood here. So you're about 20 minutes on Deer Creek Road. I was just back over here showing a property yesterday over in like Vigilante and Tomahawk is a Tomahawk Road, but Tin Cup. But this is Harris Park, so you're at the back of Harris Park, surrounded by forest there. But you're about 20 minutes to get back out to the Loaf and Jug at 285. Usually a little bit smaller lots over here. There's the house. Cool. I feel like I've seen this one before. Lower ceilings. Yeah, we're gonna blaze through this one. I did see this one the other week. But for you, those of you that weren't here with us the other week, it looks good. It looks clean. Cabinets look like they've been painted. It looks like a little remodel on this one here. Cool. And you typically don't have a ton of acreage. Usually like 3/4 of an acre. An acre would be, pretty big for this Harris Park area. Cool. Decent sized bedroom. It's good. I like it. I dig that. Walks out to your patio. What is this? Is this a bedroom or is this the living room with the kitchen in it? And that's your laundry? I'm not quite sure. This is why you go see things IRL in real life because sometimes it's wonky. That is a bedroom. You could fit a bed. That's about it. Cool. No wash jars there. Sitting on propane, sitting on how much acreage here? Where is the details? Corner lot, quartz. It usually tells me right about here. Oh, 0.57 acres being brought to you by Adrian Wilson. They are asking $439,177. A very specific number there. All right, next up, we're going over to Central City for this cutie patootie, talking about 351 Eureka Street, Eureka's Castle. Does anybody remember Eureka's Castle? With the bat, the silly bat. This is one of you has to know. I know I'm an elder millennial, but one of you has to know Eureka's Castle. Oh, no, that's Tailspin. I forget how Eureka's Castle went, but let's move on. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,066 square footer. I like the metal roof. I'm guessing you're right up in town area. Oh, what happened here? You're not going to show me where we're at. There we go. Yep. So this is Blackhawk. So you're kind of going back up towards the really cool cemetery over in here. There's townhomes back in here too. But you're not too far. Let me give you the satellite view. I think do you better justice here. Yeah. So this is Blackhawk. You're just past it. I'm sorry. This is Central City. This is Blackhawk over here. And so just past it, you're, bikeable, but it's kind of a little bit of a steep road here. So you could definitely bike it though. But an old miner house, I'm guessing, not MINOR, you weirdos, MINER. Old house though. Put in the chat. When do you guys think this bad boy or girl was built? She's old, but she's looking good for her age. I'm sitting on 0.54 acres. Cool. Okay, she looks clean. It's only 1,066 square feet, so you got to be. I like that. I appreciate that because you have to be very specific about what you bring into your home because you ain't got a ton of space. But I like the pavers. I like the stacked rock. We got a couple guesses here. We got Kevin. What's up? Good morning, Kevin, in the house. 1898. Okay, that is a guess. We got Josh Morrison. Good morning, Josh. I don't know if I've seen you on here before. Were you coming in? Were you watching from Josh? Late 1800s. Come on, Josh. You can't say it's late 1800s. Give me a little bit A little bit more specific than that. Let's try to get an exact date. But I like it. It looks cute. And this is, yeah, Central City. It looks like that might be a Murphy bed, which would be helpful. Carpet looks like it could use a little bit of love. Okay, we got some throwback. I don't mind it. I mean, I wish it was a different color other than pink. I like the pastel greens. Nice little sitting area. Yeah, you got yourself a nice little spot tucked away over here. And 460,000 single family detached home. I don't mind it. Some trails here. There you go. Yeah, so there's the Central City area. So it's not like you don't really want to walk too far on the. I mean, there's not really a berm there, but you can make it happen. Just be careful. Florida, sorry, I usually have to apologize for living. No, we're cool with Florida. I like Florida. I like my Florida peeps getting a lot of you guys trying to beat the heat or beat the hurricanes. Um, cool. I dig this one. It looks like you have just kind of like open space behind you as well. So I dig it. The correct answer for the year of this property was 1874. Damn. She's looking good for that age. Give it up to her. I like the metal roof and everything. So, hell yeah. Being brought to you by Tom Tamburello of Brokers Guild Homes, and they are asking 460,000. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. Cool. Next, going over to Bailey for 45 Fitzsimmons Road. This is a lovely 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,424 square footer. This is sitting on, what do we got? Any acreage? 0.73 acres. Also back in Harris Park. So you'll notice if you're looking for like a deal, back in Harris Park is where you'll find some less expensive properties. The only thing is you are at that hour threshold, and this Deer Road, although I like driving back it for showings, I feel like just driving it all the time, it does get a little bit old. But it's for some people, just not for me. Can't expect every home to check all my boxes. But let's check it out. Cool, you got the hot tub. That checks one of my boxes. Siding looks like it could use a little bit of just paint over here to protect that wood. Again, nice metal roof. I dig it. Okay, what do we have here? This looks like we've had some additions, and this is, I don't know. I mean, I think an appraiser is going to want you to put a step in there or a railing. You got a little wood burner here, wood burner there. I like the moss rock fireplace. Yeah, what you just need is you need a railing, and you need to direct people to where they should walk. And appraisers, I don't think I'm not an appraiser, but from what I've seen of them, they ain't gonna love that. It is unique. It sure is something. Lots of levels. Double oven though. You got a double oven. Come and get it. What do you guys think? Is that too unique for you? I feel like you just need to direct traffic with railings or something like that. Okay. Bedroom. It is just a wild floor plan. Too busy, says Kevin. It is a little busy. That's a unique angle for the thing. Very daunting. It looks like that fireplace is about to kick your ass and like looking down on you. All right, that's a better photo. All right. Looks like a little bit of water intrusion here too. A little studio too. Great yoga spot. Great office. And it's heated out there. All right. Well, it sure is something. Cool. All right. This one was being brought to you by Joel Wenbald. No, not Wenbald. Joel Wenblad. Wenblad of Nav Real Estate Group. They're asking 490,000. I don't do new construction if it's not built. Is this a rendering or okay? This looks like it's actually a house. So we'll go through this one. There's two that try to sneak on my list that were just renderings this week of like what could be. And homie, don't play that game. We don't put that on this channel here. You got to show us an actual house. Ja feel? 105 Conestoga Road. She's next. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 860 square footer. Interesting. I'm guessing it's going to be a good location. Blackhawk. Okay, it's Blackhawk. Maybe get some acreage. What do we got? 1.07 acres. Let's see where we are. So not too far from 119. 119 is the main route that's going to take you north or south, take you to Blackhawk or take you to Nederland. You're kind of right in the middle of it. So, good if you're working remotely. Not too many people are commuting every day back down the hill, but if you only have to go a day or two out of the week, not bad. Let's check it out. She ain't much. Oh, is that on the property though? Looks like maybe a grow house or whatever you want it to be if it's yo house. Cool. Nice little cute studio. Maybe this was a short-term rental or something. So this is a shipping container home. That's what this was. So there's 2 high cube shipping containers. I like the windows. It's light. It's bright. You're going to have all the animals out there in your yard just nibbling. Cool. I dig it. I like that fan right there. It's kind of fun and funky. I was up in Winter Park the other day, just yesterday. Nope, on Thursday. And just like the coolest designed property. This has got some cool design in here. But sometimes you see people trying to make a look happen and it's like, it's just not quite, just like even like with clothes. Sometimes people try to pull off a look and you're like, that's not quite it. I see what you're going for, but that's not quite it. But then you see the people that nailed it and you're like, respect. Like, this is cute. I mean, for 860 square feet, it's good design. Oh, and you get this for all the toys. Little water cistern. Cool. This is a nice add-on. That's where they're throwing a little bit of that price. That rock outcropping, that could be your rock outcropping. All right. Cool. I dig it. I dig it with that big storage thing. That's cool. All right, cool. This is being brought to you by Melody Lore of Peak Performance Realty. They are asking 500,000 even. Boom. And Josh Morrison, if you're coming up, I would say this is not the week to be coming up to visit. It was like -4 degrees. It was so cold. And I did go boarding. I went snowboarding up in Winter Park, like I just mentioned, and nobody was on the mountain because everyone was so scared of the freezing cold temperatures. It was cold though. All right, we're going over to 33038. I want to say it's yucca or yucca. It's a plant. I never said it right. 38 Yucca Drive. This is in Evergreen in Waukene Park. It is a lovely three-bedroom, one and a half bath, 2,092 square footer. Well, this one's not on my list either. Let's just go through it. Waukene Park is really close to the lake, really close to Evergreen Parkway. So there's Evergreen Lake. So easy in, easy out. You could definitely commute down the hill if you wanna from this area. Cool. Cool. Looks clean. Big old fridge. Gather. Okay. All right. All right. I like the colors. Kind of lost. It feels like it's a small property, but I mean it's 2,092 square feet. Just that bedroom looked a little bit small for a house of that size. What's up, No Coast Golf? Watching from Iowa City, Iowa. Good morning. Great to have you. Cool. All right. And a lot of these properties, like you over here, yeah, it's fairly sloped. Um, you might look from the aerial view, it might look like you have a property like right next to you, but they're kind of like at this elevation change, so it doesn't look like they're right on top of you. This one looks a little bit lower, so I don't know. You kind of have people looking down into your spot here, but whatever. Whatever. Cool. All right. Chill outdoor space in the summer. I like the pavers. Cool. Oh, unfinished basement. No, this isn't. They're not counting this as square footage. This is just crawl space stuff. Are they? I think they are. Which I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Cool. All right. Well, interesting one. This one is being brought to you by Raz Ruz Ruslan Shamaev of Brokers Guild Real Estate. They are asking 524,955,000. This is a real, small lot, 3,920 square foot lot there. Come and get it. All right, moving over to Idaho Springs. This is a lovely two-bedroom, two-bath, 1,224 square footer. I'm talking about 381 Lake Road. Let's see where at in Idaho Springs. St. Mary's area, it looks like. Yep. So back up in St. Mary's. So you're about 15, 20 minutes back down Fall River Road to get to I-70. You're tucked up in here about 10,000 feet in elevation. St. Mary's Glacier is like right over in here. And then nice little, a little community. You get some newer construction stuff over there around that little lake. Cool. I like the story. What's that called? Um, Story something trim. It's basically gonna look like this or deeper probably until May. Just because the higher elevation, that place is gonna keep that snow longer for sure. But good. I mean, you could live up here full time. I know people that do. Leave people that live up there. But if you're looking for a second home, summer home, just a place, a retreat, this is a good location for that. You got the hot tub. That's what's up. Cool. All right. I like the floors. I feel like it needs some paint. I feel like a different color paint would help. Your adventure awaits. What do you guys feeling this? I like the logs. I like the staircase. Lake. Like these, I'm telling you, this this trend has to die. And I'm hoping it dies in 2000 or unalive itself. And maybe I don't think I'm supposed to say die or kill itself on YouTube. Unalive itself. I hope these signs unalive themselves just like Live Laugh Love did. Over it. Cool. All right. It's looking a little bit older. What year we got here? Just because that staircase looked a little narrow. 1971 is when this one was built here. Cool. Doors look good. Nice full bath up there. Cool. That's some big furniture. And you got your own little balcony out there. I dig it. Cool. I'm guessing that's the primary then. Cool. Looks good. No garage, huh? No off-street parking. 0.46 acres. This is being brought to you by Samuel Farley of EXP Realty, and they are asking 535,000. Cool. Moving on up. Will the Wisp, not listed for sale. I don't know why you're on my list then. Okay, keeping it going. 224 Yellow Pine Drive. We're over in Bailey. This is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,179 square footer, sitting on 1 acre even. Got that big garage now. There you go. Close to 285 too. So you're the Berland Ranchettes area. A lot of equestrian, a lot of people horsing around over here. I was just actually back in here as well. Went down to what's that place? The wine place by the creek over there. I forget the name. Anyways, let's check out this house. Cool. Big old deck. Looks good. Cool. I like the tongue and groove. Looks like they've put down some newer carpet. That is some virtual staging. That is not magic. All right. I like this open space. And you could probably, I mean, the way that this is here, you really take this, I'd take this down all the way. You're going to lose some cabinet space, but like really create this as an open area here. That's what I would do. Love the tongue and groove. Okay, kitchen's a little bit dated, but hey, while you're at it, while you're updating this, put some cabinets over here. Let's knock this down, right? Are you with me? I might be in trouble today, guys. I already have to use the restroom, and I'm only like 5 houses deep. This might be the first time I've had to run away to use the restroom. Well, you guys chat amongst yourself in the comments, but I'll hold off as long as I can. All right, basement, drop ceiling. It looks like, not too high. Like 8 foot, maybe 9 foot here. Cool. All right. All right. Oh, and by the way, not one of you have congratulated me on my amazing performance in the NCAA national championship when my Ohio State Buckeyes, whooped up on the Fighting Irish. But thank you. I know you thought it and felt it, but nobody outright congratulated me, so I appreciate it being in your thoughts. Cool little downstairs entry. You got the two car garage. Sweet. Basics, all your basic needs being met at this property. Not too far from 285. You got the two-car garage. You got the high ceilings. Just needs a hot tub. Boom. Cool. This one is being brought to you by Don Bobeda and Doug Jenner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Rocky Mountain Realtors. They are asking 635,000. Cool. Going over to Evergreen 513 Highland Drive. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,667 square footer. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Just 1 bathroom. I guess you can go pee outside if you have to. You got 1 full acre. Yeah, so definitely acreage to pee outside. Thanks, Srikant. Yeah, they did. Ohio State University did win the college football national championship. Thank you. I appreciate that. Unprompted too. I appreciate that. I didn't even have to ask. All right, next looks like a A-frame, little extendo with a nice deck. Where are we at? Let me tell you that first. All right, so we are Floyd Hill area. So you will hear the hum of the traffic of I-70, but really great access back down. If you need to commute down to the city, you can. If you want to go hit those world-renowned ski slopes resorts, you can do that as well. Super quick, easy access, but you will have the hum of the traffic. Cool. And any acreage that you do have, it's pretty well sloped over there. So sometimes you're like, oh, 5 acres. This one is just 1 acre even. Sometimes you're like, oh, 5 acres. Sweet. But it's like 5 acres like this. Ooh, I like this. Nice. I like the windows. Classic A-frame shit. I like those colors. They're doing it for me. I like the glass tiles. There's that little girl staring at you guys. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my bedroom? Cool. All right, this is nice. Nice soaking tub. Cool. I'm guessing this is the primary. Or is that downstairs? I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. So this would be one end of the peak there, it looks like. And then you got the other end over here. Nice home office. Can you dig it? Cool. Like the deck. You got the garage. You got the eggs. There you go. So there is, which one? Looks like this is the house right here. And then this is I-70 right here. Cool. All right. This one is being brought to you by Julia Purrington of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE. They are asking 650,000. And if you guys aren't aware, I do this every week, 8 a.m. Saturday Mountain Time. I'll walk through every new home, hit the bar. Which real estate agent goes through every single freaking mountain home to be hitting the market? Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one. His name is Sean Michael Murphy. You could follow him on Instagram, Rocky Mountain Murph. and follow the antics there. But we do this Saturday, every Saturday. We go from least expensive to the most expensive. And then on Thursday, besides this Thursday, because snowboarding, we go through just some news on the Colorado Chronicles on the same channel. So we have this Somewhere in Colorado channel here. We are also going to be slowly transferring the live section, so this video, over to our Somewhere in Colorado live channel. So if you haven't yet followed that one, go do that, because at some point I'm going to switch things over. All right, we're going over to 721 Aspen Way. And make sure, hey, if you guys are watching this, if you haven't yet, give me a thumbs up on this video if you guys like these live streams with me. I really enjoy it. Saturday keeps me out of trouble on Friday night, and I love getting up here talking trash with you guys on Saturday. So give me a thumbs up if you guys are watching this, and then leave a comment. Comments help get the video boosted as well. And I love you. 721 Aspen Way, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,240 square footer, sitting on 1 acre, even. We are back in Brookford Forest Estates, it looks like. Yeah, so Clear Creek. So it looks like you're in Evergreen. So you are technically Evergreen, but you are the cutoff for Clear Creek County goes right through here, which I like because Clear Creek County has better property taxes than Jefferson County. But this road to get up here, it's a little bit wily. So just a little bit. So some people are like, I don't know if I want to do that every day, but it's just four-wheel. If you have four-wheel drive, you will be fine. And then you can go either Brook Forest Road, skirt, take you out to Evergreen, go that way, or you could go Black Mountain into Shadow Mountain, skirt over to Aspen Park. Choose your adventure. Cool log cabiny feel. Nice tilling groove. That is the most unique place I have ever seen to put your paper towel holder on the fridge. It's a bold move. Okay. Is that my... Okay, that was my computer doing that fuzziness. Nice. Cool. Looks good. Looks clean. Do you guys like the log cabiny vibe, or is it too much wood for you? Cool. This looks like a theater room or gym room or something like that. You can make it whatever the hell you want it to be as long as you pay for it. You make it your sex dungeon, you freak. Cool. All right, and this is a holding tank, so not a very big holding tank, but sometimes, now not all the time, I don't want to say that's exactly what's going on here, but sometimes a homeowner will put this in here if they have like a low flow, a low flowing well, so that as they sleep, this holding tank will fill up, and then you'll pull directly from this holding tank first, so you're getting steady water throughout the day for like taking a shower, running the washer here, running the dishwasher, and you're not just stressing um, your well pump. Uh, so that's one way. That's one reason. I've seen some people have like gigantic, like basically like a garage, not a garage side, but like a car size one, a truck sized one that they use for like water suppression for like extinguishers. Looks like good tree mitigation out here. What's up, LK? All day. Coming to you from Thornton, the mean streets of Thornton, representing. Good to have you on. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for the comment. All right. Cool. Did I already go through all 25 photos? That is it, ladies and gentlemen, for Aspen Way. Being brought to you by Lori Armstrong of Providence Place Real Estate Services. They are asking 699,000. Our first open house of the week, if you want to go bear the elements. This is 796 Chimney Creek Drive, Unit B. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,787 square footer. I'm guessing we're right by Bergen Park. Am I good? No, I'm wrong. We are over in Genesee area. So Genesee is real close. You're once you hit this highway here, you're 5 minutes back down the hill to like Golden area. So if you're a daily commuter, but you're like, I gotta get out of the city, this is a great one for you. They do have an HOA, $525 monthly, covers your capital reserves, insurance, usually exterior insurance. Still have to get insurance for all your belongings inside. Maintenance grounds, maintenance structure, road maintenance, snow removal, and trash. It's got a very 80s theme to me. It kind of reminds me of Christmas Story, the neighbors of Christmas Story. It was like very modern and like a lot of white. I could never do like a light white carpeting. What was the gal from Seinfeld that was in that? The neighbor on a Christmas, not a Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The neighbor is there. It was the gal from Seinfeld. I don't know why my mind went there. Don't ask me how this thing works sometimes, but that's where I went. Cool. Okay. Nice high ceilings. Windows look good. Okay. Yeah, right? Very like I feel like a very 90s retro, late 80s, 90s retro vibe here. Like black lacquer stuff. They do. They do. They do. And maybe that's not black lacquer. It looks like it. Like black lacquer and this is it. Carpet in the bathrooms. It's fun. They even have the TV, the old TV here. That was a big screen back in the day. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this is a time capsule. Fun. It does. It does. Yeah, street conf. I'm not hating. It does look clean. It's a good looking house. Not hating. I'm just saying what I see. It is a blast from the past. You're right. All right. This one is being brought to you and it's available for sale. So super easy access back down the hill. It's being brought to you by John Wan of Keller Williams Foothills Realty LLC. And they are asking 725,000. Moving on up. Hold on, I gotta let this dog out real quick. Moving on up, we are going over to 26212 Center Drive over in Kittredge. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,957 square foot or 1957. That was a great year. 1 second. And we're back. So Kittredge is just east of Evergreen here, and you got Black Hat. Every time I talk about Kittredge, I always mention Black Hat. I think it's Black Hat Cattle Company is what they call it, but it's the steakhouse, the best steakhouse I've found in the mountains. It is right in here. So you could shimmy down this hill, get your rollerblades on, and just coast down the hill to get to it. That's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about the area too. So the bunch of houses on this hill here, smaller lots. Parking is sometimes um a pain. It is a hill over here. So parking is kind of a premium. If you have a garage, that's a big plus. And yeah, just like a nice little community nestled up in here. You could take the canyon right out to, if you're a music lover, Red Rocks Amphitheater is right here. So what's awesome is you can just come in the um, upper lot 4 and just come right over here, park here, and then zoom out, avoid everyone, and take the canyon right back to your house. Or you go just a little bit west here and you hit Evergreen downtown. So, cool little location over in here. Cool. All right. I like to stack rock. Nice high ceilings. That's a unique picture. There you go. All right. Looks clean. Looks good. Yeah. So you do see neighbors over in this. Like you're, like I said, you're all kind of tucked in there, kind of close to each other. But for access, it's this is mainly like nice little area with good access. You got the hot tub. I dig it. What is this space for? There's always these little loft like nooks. And I was like, what do we do? Some people put like a table and a chair over here. I'm like, are you really, have you ever sat in that spot? I call BS. Cool, cool. Looks clean, looks good. Hide and seek spot, Kevin. You are a terrible hide and seek spot. Or you're gonna hide right there, Kevin. Never gonna be on my team for games. You make terrible decisions, Kevin. All right, bathroom looks good. I like the floors. A lot of okay. I thought this was also a barn door. I feel like this barn door thing's gonna go away too. I feel like that's. I feel like it came in too hard, too fast, and you just see it a lot of places. Cool wine. Would you put wine at the top of the stairs? Seems like a hazard. Cool. All right. Cozy little nook here. Little bar area. Nice. All right. I like the chill spot outside. Definitely a great summer hang. A little bit of storage. Cool. Looks. Oh, this had garage space too. Oh yeah. So having a garage over here, like I mentioned, is real nice. And those aspen trees to give you some shade in the summer. I dig it. Cool. This is being brought to you by. Did I say the address? 26212 Center Drive. This is being brought to you by Paul. Wow. Paul Mott's Story of Story Real Estate, and it's a Constr. I don't know what that means. Conster. I don't know. They are asking $749,999. Why not just make it 750? This one is 750. We're going over to Elaine. Wasn't the girl on Seinfeld? Wasn't her name Elaine? It's all coming full circle. Full circle. This is 6399 Elaine Road. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,286 square footer. Where are we? Be sweet if you got the Airstream in here with it. So up Brook Forest Road, you are cool. All right, so you got two ways to get here. If you want to go the quick way, I mean, you could just take Hatch Road to Cliff Road. You're right here. Buffalo Park is the roundabout way to get there. Nice houses, though. Or if you're trying to avoid high school traffic because the high school is right here, you can just go down Columbine Road and just go to Blue Creek Canyon, come out here and go to Aspen Park. That is a way to do it. Or, I mean, or 73. Cool. All right. Cool location. Nice log cabiny feel. Nice. Cool. Give me one more of the outside. There you go. Thank you. Okay, now we're inside. Explore. We're going to explore this house. I like the beams. Kind of unique. Okay, so the door was right down here. So kind of like a split level coming up here. Hmm. Looks clean. I mean, nothing's jumping out at me except I didn't see. This one wouldn't just be all electric, would it? It says baseboard electric wood stove. So you might not have gas to the property, which some people like. But if these are all electric, some people don't like that. It's up to you. It's a personal preference. It looks clean. It looks like one of those houses not really updated, but well maintained. Cool. You get a separate entrance to the basement there. Nice big bedroom there. Studio, jam out, rock out. Cool. And a nice little sitting area. Looks like it's kind of a cold spot. You got all those trees around you in the winter. This doesn't look like it's getting like all this is getting a lot of sun. Looks like you're kind of tucked in there, not getting much sun at all. Kind of also looks like you have a longer driveway, so you probably want a 4x4 or um a not a dirt bike, a four wheeler, like a truck or a four wheeler. Cool. All right, looks good. We've seen enough of the exterior. This is being brought to you by Lisa Keener. If you're keen on this one, call Lisa Keener, Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Denver. Seems like those are conflicting things. Global Luxury Denver. They are asking 795,000. Oh, I said 750 at the beginning of that. I lied. 795. All right, going over to Bailey for 735. County Road 72. This is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,324 square footer. Looks like a Berlin Ranchettes area property. I am so right. And really quick, easy access back out to 285 too. Bada bing, bada boom. You're right there. So you're under an hour to get back. I mean, major shopping. You go get some dinner down in Bailey, get some dinner over in Pine Junction, get your major shopping done over in Aspen Park area of Conifer. Home prices are just nuts. Oh, I had hide and seek up there and that whole time. Damn, Kevin, your comment is getting way more attention than it needed. Home prices are nuts. Um, this world in this economy, everything is nuts. Everything is crazy. Crazy inflation, crazy home prices. I hear you, but I think the safe place to put your money is in assets. So I would rather own a home rather than renting. That's a whole nother conversation I could have. But look at all this. But look at all these garages. You could put all your things in here. This is yeah, it's stacked up. There you go. And nice flat driveway, nice easy access. Oh yeah, we got the toys. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Sweet. Well maintained. Oh, look at the views. You got the views over here. Yeah, running at altitude. You got to pay to play to get these sexy views. That ain't free. Got the river rock mantle there. Views, beautiful views, good access to 285. Park County prices, which is kind of like Park County property taxes, which kind of like Clear Creek. They're lower than Jefferson County, so lower than what you'll find in most of Conifer and Evergreen. I like the big flowy living space here. You got the clear story windows. I don't know if I love this. It's just the river rock. I'm not a hater, but I'm just not a fan of river rock. Give me that moss. Give me that moss rock, baby. I went over to our in-house interior designer, Brooke Arciniega. She's not on here today, but I guess she's not on here today. But saw one of the flips that she's doing, and they painted the moss rock, and I was like, what a travesty. Cool. You got the hot tub. Cool. Nice big primary, vaulted ceiling. Oh, my camera. What happened to my camera here? Looks like your camera was unplugged. Let me plug this back in, and then we'll keep going through the photos though as I figure out. I mean, do you really want to see my face? Is it really that important? I say it is. Cool. Look, big bathroom. Sorry, come on. Try to let that dog back in too. What is going on with my camera here? Downstairs looks good. I don't know where you'd put a TV if you wanted to down there. I guess right there. Kind of unique. Is that a fireplace thing they have going on? Workout room. There you go. You get shredded like lettuce and cabbage. Be able to see all the angles. A lot of this. A lot of this just pine wood of different colors this week. I'm not a personal fan of it, but I like these garages though. Can you guys hear me now? Yes, you should move to Colorado. Let's see. I feel like I lost you guys for a minute. Can you hear me again? Am I back? I'm not going to move forward until I check myself out real quick just to make sure. Okay, we're back. All right. Guys, I don't know what the hell happened there. But we back. We back, baby. All right. Sorry. You heard the toilet? Well, I was like, hey, well, while my camera was down and I had to figure that out, I went to go use the restroom. That's funny. I love you guys. I love you guys. We keep it real over here. All right. So I saw this property and it no shade, just funny. Oh yeah, thanks. This is a collaborative live stream, and you guys could totally call me out for my bullshit. And if you hear me having to run to use the restroom, let the dog in, all that stuff. But man, we're an hour in. I have a small bladder. I'm drinking all the coffee, and just nature calls. So you at this property, you have horse property, you have all kinds of stuff going on. Like lots of stables, so you get the garage, you got a big like stable over here. So for you equestrian lovers, this is a great spot. I mean, it's some things need a little bit of love on it. Like the flooring could use a little bit of love. Um, but if you're looking for something, who wants a property that's completely like ready to go and completely like remodeled? I don't like a completely remodeled place because I want to put a little bit of my own spin on it. So this one would give you that opportunity. Kind of a narrow kitchen. This kitchen here goes out the to the patio back there. And then upstairs, you got a nice little loft space with a big bedroom up there. No restroom upstairs, but you have. Yeah, some people because people tend to do trendy and cheap renos, which is getting old fast. Yeah, I did a reel or short, depending on which platform you're watching, but it said like the 5 things that I hope 5 trends that I hope unalive themselves in 2025. One would be all the signs that say like eat or laundry or definitely live, laugh, love over that. What was another one? Another one was, yeah, I have my notes here. Another one was all the gray is just like have a personality a little bit. All the renovations, just like all gray, everything. Um, oh, a crazy wine cellar. It's like crushed grapes. People don't wrap the wine cell. Ooh, this looks like I didn't see that. I mean, not a big deal, but like I said, this one could just use a little bit of love. Good spaces though. That's kind of like the primary right there. But you get a little bit of acreage. I think it was 3.25 acres. 3.42 acres. So that's so crazy wine cellars was another thing that I said is overrated. It's fine having a whole bunch of wine, but wrapping your whole personality around a wine cellar is like wrapping your whole personality around your car. It's like lame. Cool. This is the basement here, so there's a big bedroom there. It's kind of 2 big bedrooms, and then you have all the horse pens and corrals and everything like that. Nice. And you're back up Deer Creek Road back in here, which is all these cool. This is the area that has all the cool names: Vigilante, Desperado, Buckaroo Road, Hangman's Road, Bounty Hunter, Gunsmoke. Just, I don't know who named this street area, but a lot of Western things. And then You're on Deer Creek Road, about probably 12 minutes, if that, 10 minutes back out to 285 here. This is Deer Creek Valley Ranchos area. So Bailey, it's Bailey. Like we did some Harris Park stuff back in here. This is the community just before it. And like I said, like 10 minutes, nice little drive, not too far up Deer Creek Road to get back in here. But nice houses, some larger lots than what you'll get in Harris Park. So good spot. And of course your Park County taxes, which is cool. Cool. So this is being brought to you by Andrea Price of the Price and Co. Real Estate. And if the price is right for you, they're asking 825,000. It is available. Come and get it. Open house over here on Parmalee Gulch, Indian Hills. If you want easy access, check this one out. I'm talking about 4446 Parmalee Gulch Road. This is a 5 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,808 square footer. Parmalee Gulch is just off of 285. Well, this one's kind of tucked right back in here. So you're right in the middle of Kittredge. So if you wanted to go to Kittredge, you wanted to go to Evergreen, you go it that way. If you wanted to go to Red Rocks, you can come. I mean, you could go this way. It's a more scenic route. All kinds of great hiking over in this area. Or you can just come out this way to 285 to get that back down the hill. That is where you'll find this lovely 5 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,808 square footer. That actually, like, brief intermission with my camera going out and my mic going out and have the dog having to go out and me having to pee. That was actually a beautiful segment. I might have to put a halftime on this video as we get more homes in the future. I need to get like a place card for the screen. We could all take a restroom break together. And this is, yeah, let's keep going here. Ooh, looks clean. Looks nice. Looks good. I like the flooring. Oh my gosh, did it go out again? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. I might just go without the camera for the rest of this video, unfortunately, because um here, let me charge it and then I'll plug it back in here in a bit. I'm gonna charge this beast maybe in 5 homes. I'll come back and uh we'll do some audio. All right. All right. Thanks, JF. I appreciate you being on and chiming in. Let me go. We're just the houses are more important than my face and typically prettier. This does look like a little bit of an East Coast vibe, Just clean. Looks good though. I like it. And nice thing about Parmalee Gulch is you get a lot of good sunshine over in that area. So I mean, sun will be serious in the for sure in the summer. You're like, hey, sun, maybe a little bit too much. Can you back off? But I'd rather have that than no sun. You know what I'm saying? Sun. Cool. All right. Little loft space here. small little bedroom there. Type of heat. So I see this registers here. Wonder for propane type of heating source we have. It says, oh, you have radiant floor heating too. Wonder which room that's going to be in. Nice. Okay. So, well, if you're radiant floor heat, you got natural gas or propane. So it says natural gas here. So that's boiler heat on the side there, which is I like boiler heat. Probably my favorite. Where are you from in the Northeast? I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, JF. So I don't know. People, for all of my sports and athletics growing up, I was the Midwest, but I'm like, I'm not Midwest. I'm Mid-East, if anything. Whoa, that is a crazy computer setup there. Respect. Ohio's Mid-East. Why can't we call it Mid-East? Okay. We got JF chiming in from New Hampshire. Does anybody else know anybody from New Hampshire? New Hampshire and Connecticut. I feel like people don't really live there other than Peter Griffin, Quagmire, Cleveland. Oh, we got Eric. Eric is one of my California peeps moved up to Evergreen. What up? You know people from New Hampshire, is that what you're saying? The Shire, as they call it? Okay. Oh, Family Guys, Rhode Island. All right, sorry, guys. Thanks. All right, Eric and JF setting me straight. One, I'm in the Midwest in Ohio. Two, uh, other people do live in New Hampshire. Three, Family Guy is from Rhode Island, and I'm full of shit. All right, apparently. Oh well, if you're from Eric is originally from. There you go. You can if JF if you want some help on how to acclimate swiftly, succinctly, from New Hampshire, you have my boy Eric here. Cool. All right. Well, we've already gone through this one. We're just sliding through here. This one is being brought to you by Regina Naves of HomeSmart. They are asking 400. I'm sorry. They are asking 830,000. There you go. There you have it. Going up to 11498 Paul's Lane. Whose lane? Paul's Lane. This is a lovely two bedroom, two bath, 2,368 square footer. We got running at altitude saying, what are the home prices in Genesee? Well, I have a listing coming live next week in Genesee, but it is a little bit more. It's kind of like Evergreen, North Evergreen pricing, in that um like finding anything for like under 900 is pretty rare. You're looking, million plus for a lot of the stuff. I mean, the um front end of Genesee closer to like I-70. That is a little bit less expensive, like the villages, but the back end with the views, a little bit more expensive there. But we might have a couple of typically at the end of this list that will have Genesee stuff coming up. Only thing holding you back from moving out here is the income tax. Well, property taxes is where you're going to save that loot. There you go. Cheaper. There you go. Tell him, Eric. Tell him. Christian, I see you, brother, but I think you're back in time looking at a different house than I am live right now. So I don't know what fireplace you're talking about, brother. You tell me the address. I'll go back and check it out for you. We'll all learn. We'll all get better. Okay, what do you guys think about this? Kind of modern, rustic. It's kind of like the like planed. Would it be planed? Christian, the house with all the trees. They're all we're in the woods. We're in the mountains. I like this. I dig it. I like that big farmhouse sink. Yeah, this is fun and funky. Can you dig it? I can. Waterfall. Yeah, waterfall countertop. That is the technical term, JF. I like a waterfall. I mean, it's not making or breaking anything to me, but I think it just kind of like puts a nice little border on it. And I like the greenish, kind of the emerald pastelish. I don't know exactly what that color would be. I kind of dig it. Christian, if you want to drop a dress, that's probably helpful. Because look, Christian, this is the house with all the trees too. I like it though. I like the rusticness. I like the updates. I like the windows. I didn't even show you guys where Paul's Lane is at. Okay, so we are Kings Valley. So this might be public water, public sewer. Nope, this one is well and septic. So Kings Valley, down in this area of Kings Valley, is one of the only places in Conifer that you're going to find public water, public sewer. So this one is just a little bit higher in elevation, but you're going to have good views here, I'm guessing. No, this one actually looks like it's tucked back in there a little bit. But typically I like that light. Typically Kings Valley is just on this big hill, and so you have amazing south facing views. Ooh, I like that room. Come here, Strider. Come here. I have all the distractions today. I have a dog. I'm dogs. Oh, this loft space is sweet. What's this say? Our house is a very, very, very fine house. I think so too. I dig this decor up here. Look at this. I like this. This is like the interior designer stuff I dig. Cool. This is cool. Paul's Lane looking fresh. Oh, look at that clawfoot tub and the shower, party shower. Well, it'd be party if you had two of these shower heads. Oh, dang. This is like I said earlier, like you're trying to pull off a look and you nail it. This is sick. Ooh, and you get that Pilates reformer, a little sauna. Fun folks. Love it. Love it. And a 2-car or 3-car garage tucked in there. You got some aspen trees. Okay, Paul's Lane. Okay, Paul's Lane. I see you. Looking good. All right. This is being brought to you by, good listening. This is being brought to you by Don Zalfa of Coldwell Banker Realty 28. And they are asking 850,000. Yeah, I like the tiling too. Christian, Christian, you're just swinging away with the comments here. You can add another shower head. Yes, sir. You definitely can add another shower head. My clients are like, "Can you do this?" I'm like, "You can do pretty much anything. You just gotta throw enough money at it, and you can accomplish anything." But yeah, shower head, not a big deal. I understand. Is this one a real house or is this a rendering? Okay, this looks like a real house. We will go through this one. We got a new construction, ladies and gents. We are looking at 2601. Ow, Coyote Circle. This is a lovely, and we're cracking the top 10 on this list here. So I'll go down to 8 and then I'll put my camera back on and you guys let me know what you think. Um of my face. 2601 Coyote Circle over in Blackhawk. Lovely 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,856 square footer. You are living that hill life. You might have acreage, but you have 1.56 acres of a hill. But that probably means you're going to have some sick views. Let's see. New construction. Nice. Right. That's the spirit. With enough money and determination, you could do anything. Very motivational, Christian. You can. That's why you gotta get that money, get that paper. All right, look at the views. Check out the views. Where are we? Oh, Dory Hill. All right, Dory Hill connects Golden Gate Canyon to Blackhawk area. So you could take Dory Hill. This is more of a summertime road to take Dory Hill to get back down to Blackhawk because it is a dirt road. It is a fun road to go down, but more likely you're going to just jump over here to 46 to jump onto 119 to skirt back down to Blackhawk, or just take Golden Gate Canyon to get back down. Again, most people won't commute daily to get from here, but like if you have to get down the hill, but if you work from home or if you are an empty nester or if you just don't work and you live in that trust fund life or want a second home, this is the spot. Where my trust fund babies at? Wouldn't it be nice? You know, wouldn't it be nice? No, I mean, it would be nice for a minute. It'd be nice. It'd be kind of nice to have a trust fund, but also, um, I like to be a self-made man. I don't trust in new construction in 2024. Okay. Hot take. Why not? Yeah, and I feel you. I would like a trust. At this point, I would like a trust. I feel like given the trust when I was too young, that would have been disastrous for Mr. Murphy. I was a young go hard running these streets. And a lot of money would have gotten me in a lot of trouble. So, but now that I'm so old and so wise, give me that loot. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean that it's that JF. And no offense, hey man, if you're a trust fund person, I'm not hating on trust funds, but it sounds like something a trust fund person would say. Most trust funds are really restricted. The money has stipulations. Be like, it's not that easy, guys. Like, I have to like do certain things to have the money, and I get that. Well, if I was good at setting up a trust, I'd have stipulations too. Trying to because you're trying to give the money to your family without them being able to squander it. You're trying to help it out, help them out to create a better life and to flourish off the funds that you give them, not just dropping a bunch of money. Was it Bruce Lee? He said he wasn't giving any of his inheritance to his kids because he's like, if they're smart, they'll be able to make their own money, and if they're stupid, giving them money would be a bad idea. That's not exactly how he said it, but that's the basic point. No garage on here, huh? Was there a garage out front? I feel like we need a garage. Let's see the front of this house again. Oh yeah, we got a two-car garage. We're solid. Solid. Okay, cool. This one is being brought to you by Jessica Burrow of Grace Management and Investments. They are asking 950, and we haven't even cracked. I feel like we've been chit chatting forever. We haven't even cracked a million yet. Oh, but now we will. Here we go. And we're bouncing up here to Big Rock Ranch. This is 10658 Tallberg Lane over in Conifer. Ooh, baby, look at those views. This is a lovely three-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 3,466 square footer. Oh, goodness. Sitting on 40 big old acres. Cool. Close to 285 too, which is nice. Easy access. Ah, great location. You're right by Aspen Park, end of the road. You got the acreage, you got the views, you got the access. Oh, do you have the loot? Can you dig it, Big Rock Ranch? Nice. Like the tongue and groove. Get the Moss Rock. Check out the views, ladies and gents. Mm, I dig it. Oh, gigantic fridge. All my food would go bad. That's too much fridge for me. Hell yeah. That's sweet. That's a sweet setting right there. Cool. Room for all the toys. The views out of every room here. Interesting faucet selection. Looks like a steam shower here, the way it goes to the ceiling there. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe not. Cool. What is this eagle's nest over here? Damn. Cool. Giant room there. Little bunk room. I don't know. We're gonna find out. That's why we're here, Christian. We're gonna see what the hell is going on. Now, yeah, Kevin, more hide and seek. Now you're talking. That's a better hide and seek spot. I think it only works once or twice though, and then they know of it. Look at these views. Awesome. Bedrooms have radiant floor heating upstairs. That's awesome. In floor heat in that great room. So we got a lot of radiant floor heating. Sometimes I like when they show the boiler room when they have the radiant floor heating because it just looks like a little masterful creation. Damn. Cool. Love it. Need the hot tub out here though, for sure. Oh, like nice little perch. Oh, we got room for horse. I hope those horses know how good they got it over there. Nice. Nice. Love it. This one's being brought to you by Lori Idle and Robert Martin of Compass Denver. They are asking 1 million, sorry, 1,345,000. If it was 345,000, you guys would be the second person to know because I would have went and bought it myself. Let me take 1 second here. I'm gonna try to get my camera back on so you guys can see my handsome face. See if I get this going again. Done. What's up, people? We're back, baby. We are back. For how long? I don't know, but let's keep it going. All right, that was cool. That was a good one. We got some opinions here. Let's see. The reason that JF does not like new construction is he says, I don't like new construction because material quality has declined. Everywhere just uses various forms of plastic. Yes, not every construction, but I have found it more common than not. Fair opinion. Another opinion. All right. Undocumented labor. Yes, they make a difference in quality. Hard work, not quality. Interesting. I've done roofing and before, and I would speculate some of them were undocumented laborers and freaking hard ass workers. I can't really speak to quality because I wasn't like an inspector, but freaking worked their asses off. All right, let's go on over to 21531 Main Avenue. This is a lovely 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 4,658 square feet. We are getting into the biggins here. It's a lot of square footage. Oh, right off of Lookout Mountain Road. Cool. So this is interesting location here. So I like Lookout Mountain Road. You're going to get more of a city view over here than a mountain view typically. You could go this windy road right up past Colorado School of Mines. This is a really fun road to ride a road bike on. A lot of great hiking over here. There's not a ton of houses over here, so it's kind of a unique, fun location. And then you can just easily just jump onto I-70 to go back down the hill or to hit the slopes. That's what's up. Cool. Yeah, you get to even see back here. Excuse me, behind those trees. I see that city view there. Charming. Oh, look at that. There's Denver right there. That's cool. And then I like it because you get like the twinkle of, I mean, that might be 6th Avenue right there. So you just get like the twinkle of the city, and I kind of like it. 4th of July, seeing all the little pop, 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 pop of the fireworks. We go to a Red Rocks show on the 4th of July. You sit up. I always say everybody wants to be, a lot of people, young go-hards like to ride the rail at a show, be right up real close to the performer. But I say at Red Rocks, nay. Red Rocks, you want to be just behind. They have like the light booth area, the light area where like the people are engineers or whatever are doing controlling the show, sound and audio. You want to be back behind that because you're just gonna be just high enough that you have good seats, but you can see over the rocks there and see the twinkle of the city. I dig it. Cool. Is this the main kitchen on a $2 million house? Looks a little small, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel a little small? Hmm. Hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. Cool. Good fireplace. I like the flow out to this outdoor living space. You guys watch me. I'm gonna switch it up to the iced vanilla berry, sugar free. So it means it has like aspartame. Give me cardiac failure. But I'm gonna get so much done until that happens. Cool. Could you imagine, like on this flip that I was telling you guys about in Winter Park, somebody painted this. They painted it all like grayish white. I'm like, what are you doing? Whoa, plenty of crafts. What are we crafting on over here? Looks like some watercolor paintings. I'm getting lost in the sauce of where I'm at in this property. Cool. Kind of smaller bedrooms, you think, for a $2 million property. What I mean, but it's 4,658 square feet. So it's big. Built in 1940. So that, I mean, explains a little bit of it. They weren't big on the giant bedrooms back in the day. That's a good studio. I like it. I like the back. Okay, getting better here. Cool. I like the exterior really a lot. Yeah, 1.74 acres over here. Cool. Oh yeah, it's a big boy. Hey, brother. Cool. There you go. Like I said, that's a great firework photo. Pop, pop, pop. Cool. Looking good. All right. This is being brought to you by Deborah Tucker and Angela Steiner of Sterling Real Estate Group, Inc. And they are asking $2 million even. What do we got? Like 4 to go, 5 to go? We got a bunch over 2 million this week. Let's rock and roll. Next up, we're going over to 14974 Wetterhorn Peak Trail. This is over in Pine. This is a lovely 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 4,916 square footer. I like the tile roof. Oh, show. Pine is like a slither that runs north and south between Conifer and Bailey. Okay, so you're a little bit down Pine Valley Road. This is the main road here. You go the other side. You go to like Staunton State Park over in there. Pop, 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 right over here off of Elk Creek Road. So a lot of great outdoor activities. You're not, on the direct route to the slopes like skiing and stuff like that, but off-roading, mountain biking, all kinds of good stuff going on back in here. So cool, cool, and it's a very beautiful drive to get back on that Pine Valley Road. I like the dark wood. 5.19 acres is what you're sitting on. And together, And so together, they built a life they loved. It's beautiful. The views, amazing views. I like the rusticness here. Oh, I lost all. I wasn't scrolling down. I lost all your guys' comments. Let's catch up on a couple of these comments. Eric or JF says, "Can I walk my dogs on bike trails?" Yeah, you can. Some of the predominantly mountain biking trails, they'll have certain days where they'll go certain directions, and if it's like a highly used mountain bike trail, I say like stay off of it. But there's a lot of other trails that are like mountain biking and um like walking too, and you just kind of keep an eye out on it. People share the trail. Every seasoned show every seasoned show goer knows the best spot next to the soundboards. Okay, Eric. You tell me that was a silly comment to make. Well, maybe. All right. So I'm right. I'm just gonna take it as you're right. Yes, I have a dog. I have a 16-year-old retired good boy named D'Artagnan. He is amazing, and he does what he wants. We got 4 dogs here. We got 3 dogs here. Breeze. Oh, we got a little chit chat going on. You guys are. I like when you guys get it going here. Nice stacked rock fireplace here. Oh, props. Okay. Eric says thanks. Eric is like you're smart. Thanks, Eric. I wouldn't insult Eric too much anyways. He's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu and could easily kill me if he wanted to. Um but if you kill me, I will go out shit talking the whole way. That's the way I That's the way I'm gonna go. Like it's not even tight. And then I just pass out, fade into the darkness. Moss Rock fireplace is the best fireplace if you ask me. Look at this fun fridge. Ooh, I like this feature here. It's like a giant wagon wheel in the ceiling, and you got the ow wolf appliances. This is cool, and it matches the flooring. Dope. That's sick. You guys need to buy some more houses from me so I can buy shit like this, okay? That is not an office I would ever work in. I feel like if you're paying for the $2.75 million house or 2.075 million, I always get confused on exactly how to say that. Not 2.75, 2.075. Um, this is not where my office is going. Like I'm making the money here, all right? My home sweet home. I'm making the money. With that Illinois and Oklahoma we have there. I'm not gonna put myself in the corner there. You liked that office space? Nah. Unless you're super ADHD and you're like, I get distracted and I need to be in a corner, so I can't look at anything. Ooh, hello, primary. Ooh, dig it. Well, hey, um, yeah, lock him in there. I'm gonna get straight A's. Be like a tiger mom or tiger dad. Wife like say, hey, well, Christian, good thing is, oh, the primary, not the office. Well, Christian, here's the cool thing about this house is it's for sale, and I'm a realtor. I can help you out. Let's go see it, IRL in real life. Yeah, this is dope. I wonder if it has radiant floor heating here. You do have a small HOA over here because you're in the reserves at Pine Meadows. I didn't even tell us where we are yet. Oh yeah, I did. I lied. So the reserve, I believe it's a It's got a little gated community area here. Basically, road maintenance, snow removal is what they take on for you. Oh yeah. Oh, that's sexy. Ah, the views. I like the rusticness, like the kind of darker features of this house too. That was the yeah, that fireplace in the bathroom was a double-sided fireplace. I think it was coming from yeah, so there's your bedroom and it goes into the bathroom there, which we can all agree that's dope. Nice little bunk room there. Your adventure awaits. I can't read that. May every sunrise hold more. I can't read it. Bunk rooms are cute. Bunk rooms are great too for properties like this that um here it is again. Uh you have family over, you don't need a huge room for guests. It's not like they're living there full time. Just got a nice little bunk room. This is a dope property. Like I said, 5.19 acres, and it is available. Let me see. Cool. All right. Dope house. Being brought to you by Melody Ellis of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE. They're asking 2,075,000. We're moving up. We got some bangers this week. We got top five. We're in the top five here. So this is 334 Humphrey Drive. No more signs. Yeah. No more signs. Like I like a little quote. I like an inspirational quote. The signs that I don't like is and if you're saying that telling me to stop reading them, I won't. I have to read the signs. If I could read them, I'm gonna read them. But the signs that I don't need any more of that I hope unalive themselves in 2025 is kitchen or eat or gather or laundry or pantry. Like I can deduce what's going on in this room. You don't need to tell me. All right, we are looking at 334 Humphrey Drive. This is a lovely, 10.36 acres. Four bedroom, four bath, 4,838 square footer. Where are we? Oh, super crazy easy access back out the highway here. Cool. So, yeah, so I know it looks like, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so you're close to I-70, but I don't think you're gonna hear I-70 because you got a couple of hills behind you. Soda Creek is a really nice neighborhood, really nice houses. You get a little bit of acreage over here. Um, and like I said, what did I say, 10.36 acres. Let's check it out. House was built in 1993. Blessed. Yeah, blessed is another one. Drink. You got a bay window here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what you do with the bay window? You sit with your bay. That's a good office. My favorite office, I think I said it last week, is my favorite office is the one like right when you walk in the door, bust to the left, bust to right, and you have your office that kind of like overlooks the driveway. I dig that. Okay. It's cute. It's good. I mean, it feels 1990s to me. This looks like it's been updated. This is nice. I call this the snake foot tub. It is like the clawfoot tub with no feet. The new modern style. Good shower. Travel. Nice little cute little craft room. That could also be a nice bedroom. That is a bedroom. Could be whatever type of room you want if you buy it. Cool. I mean, just good spaces. Nothing's crazy over the top. Good square footage, 10 acres. I heard a quote here. Christians this party like it's 1999. It's like I want to buy a house like it's 1999. Hey yo. Yeah, this house is fine. It's clean. Nothing bad. You got the 3-car garage. Nice high definition shingle there. High impact, probably impact resistance. Save you a little bit of Skrilla on your home insurance. Nice private driveway. It's quality property here. Being brought to you by our girl Delinda Murphy. Not related to Sean Mr. Murphy here, but nice, sweet gal. Kelly Williams Foothills Realty LLC. They are asking $2,250,000. And this one, I believe I'm skipping this one because I don't do these fake ass renderings. Yep, not a real house. Cool. All right, well, we're not doing that. Homie, don't play that. But we do this. 28154 Belmont Trail. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 6-bathroom. $6,346 square feet of finished business. Lovely. Right off of 285 past okay, past 8, just you're almost in the Pine. You're at the end of Conifer here. Just a little section with a few houses back in here, but really easy access back out. You're sitting on 10.38 acres. Sick. I like the roof. I like the stonework. Boom, bam, bam. House was built in 2005. Nice entryway. Oh, that's a bunch of stamped concrete. Well, the high decks, they can be unnerving. I've walked out onto plenty of decks that are a couple stories above and just been like, oh, I'm gonna go back inside. I feel very uncomfortable on here. So with those big high decks that are kind of because the terrain is so steep here sometimes, is like you want to just maintain them very well. And one of the things that a lot of people don't do that you should do is just shovel the snow off them when you get a lot of heavy snow, or else it's going to expand and contract and soak into the wood and then dry out and rot faster. And then all the weight of that snow on them will help them wear out faster. This is a interesting, interesting setup for the mantle there. I don't hate it. It's unique. Cool. I like the yeah, I like the kind of moody kitchen we have going here. What well, one, I think you're in a safe zone. I don't know what you're about to say, JF, but kitchen in the living room. It's modern. Yeah, it's a vibe. I don't know what you would say that would be not politically correct about a kitchen being in the living room, but I kind of want to hear it. I like the flow. I like when it goes like kitchen to dining room to like living space to outdoor area. That's my favorite type of flow. This is one of those houses too that me, um, as a realtor, it's just like getting out of a place like this takes me 5 minutes because I go in there, turn on all the lights for my clients, and then I have to figure out like all these lights, turning them off, just hitting switches like I'm on a 64 Impala. Ooh, great time to take those photos. You guys are funny. Uh, cool. Amazing view. Got the hot tub for sure. That is kind of a far way to scurry. I understand why you wanted that. I would put the hot tub right here, right? That's a in the cold weather to scurry back that far. Okay. Just control with your well, unfortunately, Christian, they don't give me the ability to control their lights with my phone yet. Yosemite. I do control my heater in my lights though with my iPhone, and that's kind of fun. That's a nice primary. Seems like a little tiny baby guy. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger, don't you think? That's what she said. All right, nice big soaking tub. That's a unique one. Looks like a tub. I mean, like a I don't know, like a plastic tub almost. I thought it'd be bigger. This is cool. It looks like a cool like sauna. Oh, that shower looks cool. That's fun. Oh yeah. That looks like a steam room. What okay, so shower down here and then what are we doing up here? Can somebody is this just well, yeah, what are we doing? They're not benches. I need to see it turned on. It is a party shower. That's a nice yoga. No, as a yogi, I would say you don't want to do yoga in the shower like that. You expect your foot would slip. Nah, nah, bro. In that maybe in that sauna room, do some yoga. That'd be dope. Giant. This is a giant hang. This is cool. Hightail it. Damn. Great views. Great time of year to take the photos too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, JF. It was like, what do you do? It's just like can't sit there. I don't know if you would sit there and lean back on it like a recliner and just look at your partner who's sitting across from you, just eyeballing each other's kibbles and bits. But yeah, you could do whatever you want. You could, hey, if you buy this house, I will help you correct what you we could put benches in there for you. Nice. Beautiful spot. Love it. Love it. Water feature, fountain. I dig it. Great location. Six spot. Hell yeah. This is being brought to you by Dawn Salfa. Oh, she's had two bangers this week of Coldwell Banker Realty 28. Good for you, Dawn. Congrats on the week. They are asking $2,500,000. What do we got? I think we got two to go, three to go, four to go. This one's a rendering. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Three to go. 26467 Bell Park Drive. This is a lovely 5 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 4,868 square feet. Cool. So we are right up back behind Evergreen here. So really easy access back out. Probably gonna have some dope views up here too. You have a little HOA over there, road maintenance, snow removal for the community. It's $2,000 for the year. Small lot, surprisingly small lot. I thought it'd be bigger, right? You might be on the side of the hill though, which yeah, you're on the side of the hill, so it's like you don't even need. It's not you're not buying this house for the lot, buying it for the views. Cool. Looks relatively new here. 2019. There you go. Those are some crazy windows. You love this house? JF, dude, JF, let's get you out here. This house is for sale. Look at those high ceilings. You definitely want some. Let me go back. I mean, that sun is gonna in the summer. That sun is gonna be coming back this way. Yeah, they got blinds. You definitely want some blinds because that sun will be fierce for like 2 hours. You'll be like, sun, too much. Please stop. And then you'll get as soon as it starts to hit the mountains, you'll have the most beautiful sunsets. You have an elevator. Well, well, make more money. What? Get a trust. Come on, get a trust fund. What's going on? No tanning bed needed. Well, some people like a tanning bed. I don't. I like my porcelain skin. I like just blinding people. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, so a lot of new construction stuff going on this hill because of the views. Because of that right there. Cool. I mean, it looks. I mean, it's but 6 years old. Everything's in pretty good shape. I like a 6-year-old house too, because if there's like kinks with the construction or the builder or anything like that, ideally those have all been worked out at this point. I'm getting education on trust uh this week. Well, let's start a business with that trust and we'll make some Skrilla and then we'll buy properties. We'll start an LLC. What if we just start an investment company that buys mountain properties? Problem solved. Wow. Oh, we're really getting some creative. This is what we need. This is a good master. This is turning into a one walking through every new mountain home, but also a mastermind group of how to get that money. There's Mount Blue Sky there for you. Ridiculous. Awesome. Cool. Looks clean. Looks good. Views out of control. Love it. This is being brought to you by Luke Corbett of Slipher, Smith, and Frampton Real Estate. Those guys sound like they have a trust. They are asking $2,685,900. Boom, bam, boom. I think I'm skipping this one. I think it's just renderings of the renderings of what your house could be. We don't do that. Not on my channel. I make the rules here. But we do this. This is 25220 Montaigne Drive West. That was really hard for me to do on the left hand. West. This is a lovely 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 6,747 square feet. Holy guacamole. On, is this Genesee? Yeah, this is okay. So somebody was asking about Genesee. Ugly, too many windows. We get strong opinions this week, gentlemen. This is back in Genesee, so 3,279,000. There's plenty of other properties. The one I'm listing next week will be under 1.65. So, but people love Genesee. There's a HOA back in here. The Genesee Foundation gives you access to 2 like activity centers, clubhouses with like pool, pickleball, basketball, stuff like that. And then you're just crazy easy access back out to 85. You have so much wildlife, so many elk, so many fox, so many deer coming through this area. And that's really like the theme of the Genesee Foundation, is to preserve the wildlife. And typically you get some like 1990s vibes in here. This one looks like it's updated. Yeah, cool. Start in the bathroom. Why wouldn't you? Crazy that Christian White on here asks everybody where they live, but I start every live stream asking you guys to chime in where you're from, and then it takes freaking hours for people to answer. Whatever. Whatever, guys. Look at this giant moss rock fireplace. Amazing. Do you guys like JF more than me? Is that what's happening? JF, you want to do this video? JF, you fly out here. We'll do a collaboration. You guys could jump on the video with me. All right, this is cool. Like nice rolling mountain views out of these, and you get just crazy easy access. You typically don't have much acreage, 1.43 acres on this one, but it's just the accessibility, really quiet neighborhood. Like nobody drives back there. There aren't any businesses back in this area, so nobody's coming back there unless they live there. The Genesee Foundation HOA is $223 a month, which gives you access to those clubhouses, snow removal, fitness center, park, playgrounds, tennis courts. There's also like if you want a neighborhood that you're like, I just walk out my door and hit a trail. There's tons of trails weaving through this area. Cool. Look at that view. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Clean. Snakefoot tub. I dig it. Giant basement there. All the activities. Thanks, Rick. Thanks for jumping in, Rick. What's up? Good morning to you, Hudson Valley, New York, or it's afternoon to you over there on the East Coast. Love it. Looking good, looking clean. White carpet is definitely a move. I think in the basement, maybe white carpet. I like a nice like cement. Oh, what up, Nick? Holler, Nick, agent on my team representing Colorado Springs area. He just started his YouTube channel, Purely Colorado. You guys go like and follow him too. You guys are just waking up late? Is that what's going on? Takes you guys till 10:30 my time to jump on. Yeah, right. That's what I think too. They must not have kids. um, but I also like for me, it's just like I got carpet down here. I'm going to be changing that out next year. But I like a nice like hardwood, especially in the basement. You just want to do whatever the hell you want down there. You spill something, you do some yoga, you like do some crafts, and you don't have to worry about the carpet, especially such a large, expansive carpet like that. If you get like one big stain in the middle of it, it's just like that's crazy. You got solar on this. We start here at 8 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm just giving you guys shit. I don't care what time you jump on. I'm just happy to have you here. Cool. Oh, we're going back through this original photos. They started. It's just a weird. Not. I don't want to say weird. Odd. You typically don't see jumping right into the bathroom here, but okay. This one is being brought to you by Chad Records of HomeSmart Realty, and they are asking 3,279,000. All right, let's keep it rolling. What do we got? One to go because this Grapevine Road is also a rendering. Look, it's the same one. It's the same property. They have it. They got a couple lots for sale. I ain't doing that. So this is our most expensive property of the week. This is 26269 Richmond Hill Road over in Conifer. Richmond Hill Road, great little road, easy access back out to Conifer. I'm gonna show you in a second. But what we are looking at here is a lovely 4 bedroom, 6 bath, 7,700 square foot home. But wait, there's more. You're sitting on 35 acres. You own the mountain. Gee, dang it. Let's take a look. So Richmond Hill Road is super sweet, easy access right back out to 285 right by Aspen Park. So you get your major shopping done here, or you can skirt up 73 to get over to Evergreen, or you can just go right on down 285 to get to the downtown area. If you like, hey, you got to go to the airport, it's not too bad because you can avoid all of the city by going 470 up and around. You get that express pass, and you can cut out a lot of the noise on that drive there. But let's check it out. 'Cause she big. There you go. That's your land. Good fire mitigation too up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 3.7 million. Freaking 7,700 square feet, easy access, and you get look at that. That would be a good mountain view, but you've got mountain views on mountain views. Say something. Cool. There's your buddy. There's his lady, his pretty lady over there. She's like, hey, it looks like he's actually not that interested. He's like, hey, boy. Cool. Nice big circle driveway, landscaped well. You got your woods. Oh, you get a little party over there in your yard. And you can hunt on this property. And since you have enough, yeah, you can eat the elk. You can eat the elk. People do eat the elk. And if you have this much acreage, you can get a permit to hunt on your property. You know what, JF? I'm sorry too. I think this affects both of us negatively. Cool. I like it. I like the beams. I like the construction. As Ace Ventura would say, what a lovely room of death. Oh, look at these views though. Nice big old kitchen. But if you together, I can't tell what happens when we get together. But here's the thing about the shooting the elk on your property, because I had a buddy that was shooting elk on his property. He's like, you could shoot them, but then oddly enough, they don't come through your area for like the next few years. Can't kill their friends. You got to get in there. Like Eric who could grab one and he could choke it out and just shh, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then none of the other elk would be any the wiser. They wouldn't know. But for you that have to shoot it with a gun or an arrow, you're going to probably sound the alarm. Great yoga spot. Great hang out there. It's good flow. Damn, that's a big boy right there. If you guys that are watching from other places too, if you haven't heard, I always tell people, listen, go play an elk bugle, go to YouTube and listen to an elk bugle. Um it's a pretty, and then I'm like, picture you're a explorer and you're just coming west and you hear this, you're like listening, you're like, just camping out for the night, and you go and you hear an elk bugle through the woods. It sounds to me like a witch. I'm going to play it here. Maybe you guys. Oh. It's crazy to me that that's what they sound like. Think that you're in the woods and you're camping out and you've never heard an elk before, and all of a sudden you hear that coming through the woods. Oh, no sound on that? Damn. Well, I'll share it in the chat here. You guys could listen to it on your own. Um, Absolutely. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll toss it in the chat for you guys. Haunting, a haunting sound coming from the woods. And like, that is a witch, and I am about to die. All right, back to this house on Richmond Hill. Cool. Nice soaking tub. You got the fireplace in there. I dig it. Yeah, yeah, Christian, if you never heard it before, it's out of control. Nice big moss rock fireplace. We had so many technical errors today with my camera going out, my audio going out. You guys, and then my audio was working when you guys heard me take a piss. That's good times. Damn, we got some hundred. I mean, let's see. I haven't really seen sheep like this out here. Not in Conifer or Morrison. Does he have a moose? Mountain lion? Love. I mean, we get some mountain goats. I get some longhorn sheep up by me, which they're really cool. I don't see any of them here. Boom. Holy crap, that's a long road to have to take. Wow. Cool. Definitely need some of those to go on the property. Yes, I don't think you're allowed to hunt mountain lion unless they're I think you're allowed to if they're like killing your animals. We're all I mean, yeah, we get black bears. We don't really have I swear I was I swear I was hiking in the San Luis Valley with a bunch saw a we saw a brown bear. It was the size of a Volkswagen. It was gigantic. I've seen plenty of black bear, and this thing was not a black bear. And luckily, we're in a group that was large enough that we spooked it, and we had like 5 dogs with us, and it just took off like 35 miles an hour over all kinds of down trees, and we are just like, that thing was a freaking unit, and if it wanted to, it could have just had its way with us. So, um, I'm really glad that didn't happen because then I wouldn't be able to be here with you guys talking about these homes and telling stupid shit jokes all the time. Um, did you just say meese or moose? Because I just had a conversation with somebody yesterday that moose isn't moose the plural of moose. Is it meese? Am I wrong? Um, I haven't seen a mountain lion ever in my time here. I know they've seen me though, and one of my oh man, I'm wrong. All right. One of my clients though, they moved up here, I think from Kentucky, and her first week here, she hit a mountain lion. Um, okay, it is just moose. It is moose. Okay, so yeah, I'm like meese sounds ridiculous. I think it's moose and moose. But yeah, so that area over in Conifer, we get mountain lions, we get deer, elk. They say they've seen moose over in like Conifer by Staunton Ranch. I've never seen one. But the fox, coyotes. I mean, really, the only thing I worry about too much is the mountain lions. The bears out here are more just like getting in your trash type stuff. Giant raccoons, stuff like that. So that is it for this week. You guys, if you guys are watching later, or if you haven't yet, make sure you please give me a thumbs up on the video wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you appreciating me. Do this again every week, every Saturday, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, walking through the latest, the hottest, the greatest, the sexiest mountain homes hitting the Foothills market. And if you guys are looking to get started on your journey, whether you're a year out, 6 months out, ready to rock and roll, give me a call, shoot me a text, uh, hit me up on my website up here. You can go to the contact us button. And first thing that we do, if you guys are looking to make your way out here, is jump on a Zoom call just to get a good idea of types of areas that you're looking for. There are lots of levels to mountain living. So finding the right one for you, so help point you in the right direction, get you set up on a custom automated home alert. And then yeah, just depending on your timeline, just kind of set up a game plan. A lot of my clients will at some time before they start making offers, they'll do a recon trip out here that we can drive some of these roads, see some of these houses, then drive some of these roads, see some of these houses. Sorry, I was just reading Christian's thing. I was like, is D'Artagnan down here? No, I'll get him next week. See some of these houses, and it really helps you to get a feel for what type of level of mountain living that you're looking for, because there are a lot of them, but it really helps us to see these homes, to see what you like. I'll show you a picture of my dog. Let's see if we can get this in there. There he is. He's very decorated. He's got much more awards and recognition than I do. That's D'Artagnan. I'll bring him. He'll have a cameo next week. But that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for jumping on. Don't forget, I love you, and I hope all your dreams come true. I hope you get that trust. All right. I hope somebody in your family that passes away of natural causes, and they're like, "Hey, I want to bestow all my money on you." All right, see y'all. Bye.